Hello, welcome back to the channel. This message is for Aquarius. These are the October monthly readings. I'm starting out with the Animal Spirit Oracle. We are going to clarify with the Tattoo Tarot, excuse me, and then get advice from the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So we're going to dive right into this. On the bottom of the deck, we have the number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. So right now, there's something going on with you. You could possibly feel like you're in between worlds with relationships, partnerships, friendships. Maybe you have multiple decisions to make at this time, but it's like you're in the middle of leaving the old and going into the new. You could feel like you're a little bit stagnant at this time, or there's like a void, right? You're kind of feeling a void. And Spirit's just letting you know it's because they're both true. Your old self is true, your new self is true, but the integration of both of those, right? You're letting go of some pieces, gaining new. So it's just, they're both true. The old stories and the new stories. So it's just finding a way of blending them to integrate and work with each other, right? The blending of the shadow and the light, possibly. We have the number 2, so relationships, choices, friendships, whatever. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive, the number 60. This came out first. So there is something around love and relationships. Underneath Dolphin Spirit, we have Dog Spirit, right? Be loyal to what you love. There could be a really deep dive around community at this time for you. Really changing your values around friendships, partnerships. Like, I'm feeling this really deep solar plexus energy. So it's like you are doing some shadow work possibly right now. Okay. We have the number 45, Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Okay. So this could have to do with your own self-love, right? Like diving deeply into how you speak to yourself, or how you view yourself, or things that are changing. Now, watch your words literally means, right, watching what we're saying when we communicate, but also what we're saying to ourselves in our own quiet time, right, in our own universe. How are you speaking to yourself? If it's positively, great. This is talking about using your words as manifestation tools. That is what they are. That's why we call it spelling, okay, because you're casting a spell with your words out into the universe, and it hears you, and then it brings back exactly what you asked for. So be very careful on how you use the words you are communicating, okay? It is the number 9. So the numerology for 9 is like independence, isolation. There's also a shift. It's like right before the number 10, which is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So the number 10 is the end of the cycle. You're right there at the end. So this could be like really how you view yourself. Then we have 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So 35 is the number 8, which talks about abundance and infinite, right? Infinity. Spirit is asking you to trust this process, to trust in the divine plan that is happening for you, not to you. There is so much going on in the world right now, and we are being called to focus on isolation, only because we're doing this heavy work right now. Like, Pluto is about to move right into Aquarius. And when that happens, there are foundations that's why it goes back and forth. So we can create a steady foundation for what we're going to build on. That's why it's been back and forth in between Aquarius and Capricorn. Because it's like, we can't just throw us into an entirely new way of doing things. There has to be like a destruction, a build, a destruction, a build, a destruction. and then there's the solid foundation to actually move forward. So we are on that precipice right now of Pluto doing its best, right? Doing its best work with how we are structuring the world. And we can see it playing out right in front of us. So trust that Spirit has that macro scale figured out and the micro scale of yourself, right? Spirit has a plan for all of it. So trust that if things are stagnant right now, or if you don't feel like you're moving, or you're in this shadow period, it is meant to be there for a reason. We can only meet someone as deeply as we've met ourselves, okay? And humanity is struggling at this time in a major way. And we are in a position right now as light workers to hold space for that. So obviously Spirit thinks you are strong enough to hold space for this. And I did not go on this whole rant for all of these readings. This is literally just for you guys. So it's got to be relevant. As a Capricorn, I just came out of some deep, dark depths of shadow work by myself. Today is the first day I feel actually much clearer. But it's almost like a 2 steps forward, 1 step back situation. Okay, Swan Spirit, tell me about that. 7 of Cups. It's like there's multiple options. Oh, you are, I get it, yeah. Wow. Okay, so I was going to say that there's multiple options or ideas or opportunities or something, right? I'm not going to take all of these, but I don't know what they mean. You're going within and really either tempering the confusion, right? You're transmuting confusion into truth is what I'm hearing, okay? There's possible options, right? You've done so much alchemy that there are options that are coming in for you to bring back balance. There could even be new contracts coming with this. So the cards out are 7 of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Swords, 6 of Coins. Now there's like reciprocity here and contracts, like I'm seeing new contracts. With the 7 of Cups, it does talk about confusion and it talks about a lot of options. So choices, a lot of choices you may have to make. But I'm seeing you're coming out of confusion and knowing which direction to go. Like you have your truth, right? Something could even just show up for you. Parrot Spirit. You have the 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Wow, this is a lot of emotional work that you're doing right now. 3 of Coins. So the 10 of Cups is about wish fulfillment, right? The Page of Cups is about setting out on a new emotional journey, right? Brand new. And working and collaborating with other people. It's like, this is what would fulfill you. So it's like, pay attention to how you're speaking to yourself around manifesting this, right? Do you feel like you truly deserve this, right? Your subconscious mind has to go through a process, and that could be the truth that you came to. It was like, no, this is what I want to do. And we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah. It's like you're manifesting this with your words. So pay attention to what you're saying. Koala Spirit. It's like you're manifesting on speed. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. 7 of Swords. The Chariot. The 9 of Wands. The Knight of Coins. And those are the 2 that came out earlier that I wasn't going to take. So that's interesting. Spirit has a plan. So 7 of Swords and the Chariot. It's like maybe it's a strategy, right? It's a strategic plan that is going exactly according to Spirit's plan. And they're saying, right, don't be resistant to the process. Like the 9 of Wands is like maybe feeling like you're left out or left behind or something, but that is not at all what's happening here. It's like Spirit, the plan that Spirit has is there's a strategy that's happening. And it is a process, right? The Knight of Coins is like the slowest moving knight in the deck. So there is something about embracing change, embracing that change and not being resistant to going toward it. Okay. Yeah, Six of Wands. Victory is on the bottom. Okay, Spirit, what advice do we have for Aquarius? Two of Wands, Death, Judgment. Anything else? Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Okay, so Aqua, and then King of Swords on the bottom. You're going to know which direction to go, but there's something here that is being let go of first. And I think it's indecision. There's something here where like you have a choice to make around which direction to go, but you have to allow some sort of death process and like a judgment call to happen for this wheel to turn. It's like this cycle has to end in order to move forward, whatever that is for you. Okay, however that shows up. But you're going to know which direction to go. There's the King of Swords and Justice. So balance. Like, it's knowing which direction to go. Okay, and it's from your heart space. This King of Swords is actually a woman in this. So it is following your heart space. Okay, that's exactly where you need to go. All right, Aqua, if you want a personal reading from me, you can find that in the description box below. I also do healing sessions as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the mid-month readings.